So I'm not allowed to accept anybody into my main energy that has something to do with abandoning or leaving me behind or whatever. Y'all could be more skilled or tapped in or whatever. I don't even think it's more, because this is some old Satanist type shit or something like this, something I ain't going for. But you can keep on pretending whatever you want to, but I'm not being connected to none of them people. I can't trust none of them. And I'm more of a like I said, these mortal queens, they may be able to tap into something or whatever, or they've been made to believe that they're immortal because people clone them over and over again because they like them. But I'm not doing no whatever this is. Everything that's gonna happen with me is gonna be physical, like, you know what I'm saying, on a physical basis. I don't know what I don't dabble with that. I don't, you know what I'm saying. You're not gonna put it on me either. Like I said, even if they're trying to say, oh, this is when you were going to a land, but you won't understand. It didn't say, it said they're going to worship you. It didn't say you was going to have to marry one of them. Okay? So I'm not doing that. I'm about to be married to my own self. I need loyal servants. And, well, the subjects going to be the subjects, but I don't want to do nothing else. And ain't nothing happening for me until I'm gone from this spot. You can't, whatever they trying to put on me or whatever in this spot, you're not going to be doing it. I'm not even supposed to be here. And I'm not going to be staying here either. I'm cleaning it up and I'm getting out. The only reason why somebody is here is you got to hold me hostage. I don't want to be with nothing you got to offer. Like, period. So they saying something about somebody going blind. No, I see very well. It's just, it's a lot of stuff that's being promoted that ain't even a part of this new order or whatever this is. You want somebody to think that the old ways that y'all have is a part of the new world order. It's not. There's nothing getting picked for anything. I couldn't even be a part of that culture because I don't do that. I'm not a pick me bitch. I'm just not. So I pick stuff. Okay. I'm not picking nobody but myself until I see fit. Yeah, like I said. Hold on. Ooh, oh my God, y'all ain't supposed to see that. Hold on. I don't want y'all to see my face. I got this thing down because I don't. Yeah, my blanket's still over there on the couch. Okay. I decided to do my little 3-minute makeup for y'all today. Okay, in case I get on camera. Yeah, so whatever this is, somebody trying to birth with somebody, it's not going to work. This is the person that's up. If this man has passed away or dead, that had this hole on the fate world card, that had this hole with him, okay? We got temple number 7, this number 7 shit that y'all had going on, but the person that was in that building or whatever, when it collapsed, when it wasn't supposed to, that's me. Or something like this, and that's who's on top. None of these and none of these. These people is trickery. This person leaned to these people, and these people is trickery. They want me to be the same as them, but I'm not the same as them. Therefore, nothing is getting birthed here. So somebody saying, I don't mind or something, bitch, I don't share no man. I don't share titles. If you was ever with, if my man was the king or my man was the queen, the king or something like this, and he was by my side, ain't nobody getting no fucking titles. You'd just be some bitch in the hood or the village that he go visit or something. You ain't never getting no fucking title. You ain't never gonna be sitting next to me. You ain't gonna never have the opportunity to talk to me unless I want to talk to you. Like, I don't know what somebody thought about this. So somebody trying to take your gifts or something like this because they jealous because you up here or because I'm up here. I don't want none of that shit. A lot of these people is crazy. They loonies. They don't have it all. I don't want nothing to do with none of it. You know, a lot of tarot is me sitting here watching. A lot of tarot is me learning how snakes move. Because I was around them all my life, and so I was shocked. I was shocked. When I first came into this, I was shocked. Okay? I was shocked because I'm like, okay, I realize I've been around snakes all my life. But how did not see that part of them? How did not see that back end? But I feel like that was a part of the binding spell that they did. Okay. So when I went into tarot, I'm investigating. I'm not sitting here waiting for no tarot reader to tell me something that I don't already know. They may be able to confirm something for me that I already know, but I'm studying snakes, because a lot of these people are the snakes that was around me, supposed to been taking care of me when I was little, but they was taking from me. So I will burn the wreath. I got to consume all the power back to myself. It's mine anyways. I don't want to share it with them. They're going to use it against me. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I don't have to. I don't have to do that. This is fit for these masculines that don't want to get rid of these older girls. And like I said before, if you ask me who that girl looked like, I know who that girl looked like. And I remember, now that I'm thinking about it, I remember when I seen her again after she got a little bit older and she had a baby and stuff. She had moved away for a little while. And I'm like, that don't even look like her. So, like I said, um, there's a chance where even if they trying to say something that happened to my children, okay, there's a chance that these people were spies that was placed right next to me. So if we was kind of friends a little bit. We didn't spend that much time. I think the only time they came in my house, because she used to bring, like, the little girl Tiana, she used to bring her kids, the little girl's clothes over there and give it to my daughters, and see if they could fit any of the clothes before she threw them out or whatever. So I realized that was a ritual, okay? And the only time I think they came in our house was after I had the baby, after I had my last baby, okay? In 2010. But I used to go to their house. I used to go to their house and sit there and talk to her or whatever, because especially when the little girl left or whatever. But they never really came to our house, okay? Or we would always stand outside in the garage or something and talk. But after I had the baby, they came in to come see the baby, okay? So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to throw nobody under the bus, but I feel like I was feeling like when my Taurus started acting strange. I remember the man across the street. Okay, the two people across the street, Jones passed away, which was the woman. And she was the one that was we was kind of cool with each other or whatever. We moved here, and then a year later she passed away, okay? And then I think that I heard that Taurus said that that her husband ended up buying a house somewhere in the same vicinity or whatever. But then my Taurus started acting weird, so it's kind of weird. I don't know how to explain it, because I'm trying to wonder if my Taurus is a ghost and his wife is a ghost. Like, maybe my Taurus, something happened to my Taurus, like a death ritual that I don't know happened. See, if I've been bound by these parents, which could be Umar Johnson and somebody else, but they're not parents. These are people that played in the Truman Show as a parent. If something happened to my dad, or if I feel like these people could have played some part or something, or they were overseers or watchers, okay? Because I was looking at that name Gregory the other day, because I was seeing that video where it says, I am God and you are God. And then I was like, I don't know. He kind of looked like Fred Freeman to me, that lost a lot of weight, okay? And got older fast, okay? Because wait, when we was hanging around with Fred, he was already in his 40s. I was probably about 12 or 13. He was already in his late 30s or early 40s when he used to come pick us up and take us to school. And I look at him as like a Bast. I think Bast in the Egyptian energy is somewhat, not Bastet, but I think it's Bast is the one of fertility. So I'm picturing that they could have been already doing something with me in fertility at that age, because we was always hanging out with Fred, okay? But like the communication was a little bit different, because Fred with me, he was protective, like, no, we ain't going there. I know you like that boy over there, your ass be over there acting like this. Like, Fred used to just be like the little hater or the little cop blocker for me. But him and Sophia wound up being really cool. And then once me and I moved to Kenosha, and then my other place sister, Nina, moved there, okay? After like a year or two after me, she moved up to Kenosha, and then Sophia was left back. But I don't know if Fred passed, I don't know if this Bass energy passed away No, because I was in Kenosha when I went to the funeral. I lived in Kenosha when they had the funeral. So I think they were still kind of like hanging out, or you could find them together or something like this, or whatever like that. They got really close, Sophia and Fred. So I'm picturing something could have happened way back then. That could be the 23andMe energy. Or back when she had the baby daddy in Milwaukee. Something could have, because he was abusive or something. Something could have happened to her back then. Like when she came back, she moved to Milwaukee with him. And when she came back from Milwaukee, that's where I'm getting confused at. When because I was staying over there in that big old house on Metropolitan by myself. And I don't know why I thought I remembered a short time we lived there together, but she had her son. But I had my daughter before she had her son. So I'm asking myself in my memories, well, where the hell was my daughter at? Because I remember being just a single girl. Like the memory serves me that we was living there. I was just still a single girl. She had a son, but I had my daughter before her. So that's the part I don't understand. That's a missing link to this puzzle, I think, because it could be a dream or it could be a vision or something. But I swear that I keep having some vision of me living there in my dad's house, because my dad and their mom had broken up already, but we were still cool. We were still tight. So I'm just trying to figure out, why do I keep having this vision? It's almost like half of the house was her and her sons and half of the house was mine. But it's like, well, where the fuck was where was my daughter? And I don't know if this one, if the alien version or the swap out version of her could have did something to this child, and then they try to blame it on me. I'm just wondering here. Okay. I'm just wondering. And I'm also thinking about the roots. We kept hearing something about the roots. Root cellar or something like. We keep talking, and I'm looking at this part right here, because there's something strange that happened. I keep having visits, something strange that happened at that house. It could be in the 1800s, or it could be even after that, where something happened with the fireplace. Like somebody did something strange with the fireplace in that house. Okay, on that lot or something. That house did have a fireplace, but we never really went on that. It just didn't feel comfortable on that side of the house. We never really hung out on that side of the house. It was like a tiny family room with a fireplace, and nobody really never spent too much time over there. But this is also making me think about this sump pump, because in that old house, and that's the house that I had the party at. So if this is like some fake shit, like, or this is like some vampire stuff, that means that when I had that party, and I think my tourist didn't come, we was broken up or something, and he was trying to say something. He came over there when, I think during the party, and he got on his knees and he asked me to go back out with him or whatever, because I was mad at him about something. And I think it was like one of our quick breakups, like for a week or two. Okay. And I don't know if he would have felt some kind of way about that party or something. I don't know if I invited him and he didn't want to come, or that just wasn't his thing, or we wasn't talking for real right then, or whatever. I can't remember, but I remember that. And I'm like, nope, you got to get on your knees and say this, and that, or whatever. I remember that. Okay. But it's also making me think something about this damn sump pump. I don't know why I'm thinking about that sump pump. Because somebody could have been holding honor, or if they kidnapped this child, this my first daughter, that would have been born in 99, I think, then I was still associated with that house. I'm just wondering what the fuck somebody could have did. Because think, it's all of them witches. Whoever that lady was about that story, that book, that movie, or whatever, she wasn't aware that everybody that she was ever around was a witch or a snake. That's got to be the Holy Spirit. They got to be. And it said an at-home mom or a housewife or something like this. So just think about it too. You see? Not really having everyday, well, maybe everyday activity with the grocery store, at the park with the kids, or taking kids to school, or the schools, which could be a part of this whole thing too. But you know what I'm saying? But again, we're talking about people that's pretend to just be going to work and coming home. But these people could have been going to these stations and flying out to different countries and shit this whole time. I don't know what these people been doing. But this daughter could have been, they could have kidnapped this daughter to put her up above me, like we seen in that reading the other day. So this is where I'm supposed to be, but somebody was trying to treat me like I was any old hoe, or maybe they had me in their hands to have in a hole, but they was using me as a hoe or trafficking my energy during this whole marriage. Okay, and somebody was keeping this little child right here keeping this child at their feet, away from me, raising it away from me, showing it the back end of things to make it into a king or something over me. This could definitely be, I mean, I have to be honest, y'all, what I'm seeing here. Because I always see this as me, but today I'm seeing it, something must have had shifted or something, because today I'm seeing it like that too. Okay. That could be what this is. And then we have this orange person here. Now I'm picking up this Lily energy. So this could be, like I said, these girls, that was my friend. Like I had one best friend and two decent good friends, Lily and Jessica. Okay, we're gonna say one name is Fane and one name is Stackhouse. So I'm gonna start just using their last names. The once I had my baby, she was the only one, because my friend Alberon stopped hanging out with me that much and started messing with Myers, Natalie. She started to deal with Natalie, and they became real close. And it was kind of like I could see Natalie like, now I'm friends with, or I'm taking over or something. I don't know. It was just this kind of energy, and I'm like, you little bitches. But Jessica was the only one that would still come by my house and just sit with me, and we'd smoke or kick it or whatever like this, and just talk shit or whatever while Taurus was at work. So I'm just picking up something here. So we got the son of David here and this energy here. Because I'm wondering if, like, even like I said, if this Gotti energy was the overseer at that time, I'm trying to figure out with this cello thing. Because I think that I seen Janice Unpack playing with some cello rap or something. It was talking about something, or she did something on like something like this. And so I don't know if they trying to say that they smothered me or some shit. I don't know, y'all. I can't, because it's one picture that I have in there. I'm like, who the fuck took this picture of me if I was asleep? But I don't like the way the picture looked. It looked like I was not asleep. And I had I had these green silk pajamas, okay? I had the bottoms and the tops. I think it was pants and a shirt, okay? I had the bottoms and the top or whatever, and it was like two-tone. It was like a two-tone green, like hunter green and like another green, like satin and something else. It was like two-tone. And then I was laying there in some blue jeans. I was in some jeans, and the stomach part was open. And my daughter was little at that time, so I'm pretty sure I fell asleep taking care of my daughter. Okay? Or something like this. Okay? But I'm hearing something ended there, or something ended then. Maybe something ended then, and something, somebody started a kingdom. Like I said, this could be the Philistine or Myers Philistine energy here. That somebody took over the kingdom here. They could even took a seed or a child. With a king of wands in reverse. Now, like I said, this is like a messed up mafia guy. That could be why somebody felt, and they did this, they did this killing, but somebody is a son of God or a son of David. And I feel like this didn't work. Somebody is saying, but I killed you. I killed you. And it's like you didn't, because this is what or who you tried to kill is why that didn't work. And this could mean that somebody's about to get this empire, a empire, or the empire. It could actually, because it's Hierophant energy. Because somebody would have looked at my boyfriend at that time like he would never do nothing wrong to me. But again, this could be where this energy took this boyfriend, my friends, and took them and turned them. We got vampire out here, or took them and did something with them that they left me out of. It just seemed like that to me. Because the king of, this could be a retired like thug or mafia or a street guy, or, some kind of leader or something like this. But it could also be somebody that's not stable. But God, I'm telling you, somebody did something, but somebody is God, y'all. Okay, somebody is like a real, they got a powerful lineage. We won't say God, because then people is going to call it something else. I feel like that pushes me towards things that I'm not ready for a little bit too fast. But we're just going to, this is but God. This is this card, okay? And this is making you able to peep something out. So somebody is chapter by chapter coming in saying, okay, they're saying that these are love notes. But how the fuck is that love? It's like somebody come in and drop something and then they leave out. Or before, like a day before I find out like a big thing and I'm like, Oh, that all makes sense now. This person is already gone. They're 1,000,000,000 miles away or whatever this is. Okay? When they know I'm about to realize things, it's like they're departed. I don't know, it's weird like that. Not, and we're seeing something about the devil releasing two people or releasing something here. This could be also the devil will flee. Okay? Because, I mean, like, I don't know. I guess if people are active in their lives and a lot of stuff like went kind of wrong, they could say the devil or blame the devil all the time. But, you know, I didn't have the best life, but I don't really have any major things that I experienced. Now, behind the scenes with the witchcraft or with me being blindfolded, there could have been several tragedies, more than I know, but they brainwashed them from me. Maybe so they don't get judgment. Maybe because these same people wanted to come offer something or offered some light on something, but these are the people that was like blinding you in the first place. Like, yeah, Queen of Wands in the upright. So I was looking at some of those pictures of those Rothschilds. And then I seen some in there. I was like, oh, this mug look like a mobster or something. He don't look like a Rothschild. But that could be the fact. That some of us could be made out of this DNA. And the ones that have favored my aunts and my mother could have been in some type of power for the past some odd years, even since before I was born. And that could be what's falling. Because a lot of the stuff they wasn't supposed to have, they accumulated and packed my stuff. The people on my side or down here with us, they might mingle with the elite. I don't know what they do, but these people that took from me physically and moved on and built them a different, better, rich lifestyle, maybe not elite, but they was having money. They were taking it from me. So we got a King in Wands in reverse, and we got the Queen of Wands in the upright. So it's still so much information that I don't have, that the visitors that are coming here of these families, of these powerful energies or whatever, it's like all these other children stood in the way and just left little old me, trying to make me handicapped and leave me in the corner. But I'm the cornerstone. You understand? So they were always putting somebody else up in that position. The sister, the this, the that, the friend, somebody that looked like me or something like this. But because I don't know if somebody could be blind or somebody don't go by sight. But it's supposed to be horrible. Like I was just watching about, not a czar, but it was some guy, okay? Like a emperor energy that crowned himself, okay? And he didn't want to do it alone. Like his dad and stuff had left him or whatever, and he cried and was like, take me with you. And that's kind of like how I've been feeling, like not crying, but I'm like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to go. I want to go with God. I want to go with God. So this could be something here where it's a ritual where they do this while the elders or the ancient elders or alien elders are here. These people will keep you you will be prophesying the hell out of something, but you don't understand. People think it's because you've seen this, you experienced this or something, or you know this, or these memories are going through your head. This is how you're able to. No, this is something that's coming from the core. So I think that they've been able to do this and then make the father mad or something like this, or shame, make you whatever these are the people that's around, right? Around these empires, the people that they trusted with their children and shit like this, right? And it's like, it's not natural. It's not normal. Something ain't right about that tradition. It's not the way it's not traditional to do it that way. Or maybe somebody wants you to act, like these could be fathers that are jealous and they know that this is going on. They know the child isn't getting the full care or the full education or whatever. And because they kind of spiteful because they're walking off the stage and the child is walking on, they allow for these people to do. It's something weird. It's not like it's supposed to be though. It's not. It's not. Yeah, we have the sun. Like nobody does that. that cares about their lineage or their land. And these are people, because in that thing they said this man cared about his land, he cared about his resources, he cared about all these things or whatever. But I think that he was really like a tyrant when it comes to material or books that people wasn't supposed to be reading, or things like this. So, but maybe you intrigue somebody. Maybe it's changing. Maybe it's you or your light or something that could be changing the way somebody feels about this. A lot of it is misunderstanding and something about communication. And these people feel more powerful, and then actually the people like Britney Spears, you know what I'm saying, the people or her fans are then controlling her life, somebody that was so big and heightened in her season. So it's a trick that these communities of witches do. So it really would be best to eliminate them people, let them lose their gifts instead of the child, because you want that child to be up to par. Like, it's not right. Like, say I'm somebody that can you give me a task and I will over excel at it. That's what you want. But somebody is trying to do a spell to make you look dumb, or, oh, but this you don't know. We know. We the people, and we know. And so we gonna really run this, and you just gonna sit back. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Ask him to sit down. See, if this is what they just asked Biden to do, or something like this here. Like, these people could be trying to mind control you in like a big cluster. This collective could be all humming, or, damn, y'all. Okay. They could be doing humming or doing some rituals or something like this in order. So, and then these people are the ones that's in control. And I don't like that. I want my full power. I don't want to share with these people that I can't even trust, really. Yeah, look at what I'm saying. So something is lost. They drive wedges. This is snakes. This is Africa too, and Mexico, to drive a wedge between somebody or whatever like this. So the child is putting up stuff that might embarrass or shame the father, but they're not doing it on purpose. It's these people that you surround, that you don't want to let go. These old people, the colors of the wind, these people like this. Because if I think about it, the lady that moved in across the street, the Jones across the street from us in Kenosha, this person was in that older bracket of like my aunties, like my older cousins that was like 5 years older than me, and my aunties that would have been about 5 years older than me. So this is like a clique. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some kind of clique mentality. Yeah, they could be celebrating. But the sun is shining a light on something here. So they may not be celebrating too soon. And we got the Queen of Wands that's in the upright. Somebody, okay, because God made that fountain and put it in the garden to heal those people. Now, somebody could be trying to say that you're not, but they could have ran tests on you to see if you telling a lie about you healing people with your touch or your sex or whatever this would be that you have. Everything about you could be healing the people. That could be why people like to imprison you, so that they can come back and just come back to the God box anytime. There's no obligations. They get rich. You sit there and you just got to live in some regular mundane lifestyle. That's not what I came here for. Oh, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just give me the lie. Like now. Okay? Yeah, cock blocking. They want to keep you and they want to let access. It's like an all access pass. I'm supposed to get an all access pass as a privileged lady to be able to go around and find out more stuff about the world. But they getting an all access pass to me? Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. This is what's being uncovered. This is America, and we ain't doing that shit over here. You know, it's almost like all these little empires with witchcraft, they keep these empires alive in America. So America can't never focus on herself. Because even when she focuses on herself and her soil, we got little mini pockets of, you know, Egypt and Europe and everything right here on this land. And they steal the shine. They're trying to steal the shine away from America, but they know that she is the one that produces whatever the fuck this is. Yeah, that don't work for me. So people are like fighting over something here. Okay, and somebody trying to send a robot in to like consummate or something. You can't do that. Or somebody trying to say that they came in, that wasn't the robot or something. Somebody doing something funny, and it's just not going to work. It's just not. Yeah, whoever this is, this cocky male, or this is my This be representing Islam to me, okay? They get trophy wives, put them up on the thing or whatever. They're supported by the water, or this is that support system that we picked up on, that we read about, that these people was getting some type of unfair support, you know, to trap these women or kill these women, or their partner, or with these secret societies, they get all this assistance to cheat, you know, while they expose your deepest secrets, something like this. This is in the reverse, okay? Somebody probably about to get some respect or something around here, okay? Yeah, somebody was holding on to your light anyways, and they got to give it back. So this could be a Jen energy or something like this. Somebody's name could be Jenny or Jennifer. And this is a new bright idea or something here. All right, because somebody wasn't getting what they was deserving. Somebody was just draining them of everything that they have in their energy. And this is a crime. This is not a marriage. And you can't get a divorce and leave with everything. You can't say a bitch can't get a dollar. I don't want $1. And if this was a 50-cent energy, I don't want 50 cents. I want all of it. You understand? Because somebody knows that I'm not, the way that these men are cleaving onto me, I'm not aware of it. And I am not benefiting from it at all. They are. That's a crime. You are holding somebody hostage against their will. And I'm not afraid to see what's on the other side. Maybe Sam was, but I'm not afraid to see what's on the other side of something like this here. And I feel like it's a tower for these people. Yeah, a fool. Okay, taking a leap of faith might end up with a tower with these people. Yeah, because the world card is still in the upright here. Like maybe this is the way that people been doing it for like centuries or something, but it's not the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, and the Hermit is pointing out this energy right here. Or this could be a Virgo that's jealous and don't want to shed the light on you. They trying to show like it's somewhere else. You like, here I am. What he said in the Bible, he was calling that little boy and he was like, here I am. And then there's the person like, nah, it got to be something else out there. You know what I'm saying? But they're comparing you to women and men that they've already invested in. Women and men that are fucking who they want to and having fun with it right now. Not stuck in a situation where you're unsure or you're looking around or you know that somebody is being unfaithful or you know that somebody is not only that, they may be able to hide their betrayal. Okay, so fuck the infidelity. Betrayal is betrayal. Yeah, it's the betrayal part, the thievery. Because again, somebody wanted somebody to be in this 8 of Swords here, in jail. This could even be a father or an elder finding out that this is what their child been doing to the last 3 people that, or one person that was supposed to be king. Somebody could be figuring this out. And in the end, it may be a King of Wands that felt bad about what they did or did this binding ritual or this soft death ritual or whatever this is going to be able to free you from something with some information. Like somebody could be acting like a real father figure instead of just having a hot twat that they could use to wield the will of people or something here, or gamble because people want to get a hold of it. You see what I'm saying? It's like an asset or something. The sun. Yeah, somebody could be defending the sun. Okay, and this is about to be a death. And okay, so the sun, which could be the Empress. Okay, this death is behind this person or something. This might be somebody that's scared that they about to die. Okay, because they broke your heart several times, and now whatever they think they built already is crashing here. This is a part of their punishment here, or a reckoning here. Because somebody could have been fooled into thinking that somebody else was their daughter. Somebody could have presented somebody. That could be somebody's excuse or something. I'm not sure. But it's what somebody is saying. This bed or this person, whatever this is that's saying here, is why somebody might not be able to recuperate from this. And somebody could be stuck in prison or imprisoned. And the truth is you're moving on. Now, but I just feel like, I just cannot stand. I feel an energy of a masculine energy that didn't really have nothing to do with this. They could have been also used as a robot or somebody like this. This person never would have went against you or something. And I feel like people are trying to lock up this person because they want you around. These are people that say that they kings and They run empires and stuff like this, but they want you to be in a situation where you have to fight your battles and fight these demons off every day instead of taking care of the land resources, the people, and the things in your responsibility. Like, it's insanity. Straight up. This is what it's insanity. Just in case you didn't know. It's more insane than you sitting here looking at me roaming back and forth throughout my living room doing little odd things to pass time because I know I'm supposed to be doing something bigger and better. And me going and doing what you want to say to get a job at the library would be a waste of my time because that's not going in the direction I'm supposed to be in. Somebody trying to take your gifts. They want to write down in history, you could be doing everything perfect, even though these people didn't teach you nothing. That's what's pissing them off so much. But somebody wants you to go down as like, they want a bad mark on your whatever. Using a Queen of Swords in the reverse. This eternal energy. This is the mastermind or one of them with this battle against this Empress. That's in reverse. Okay. My goodness. Okay. This is the truth. And this is the person that's going to be in prison. Okay? This person is going around. This person could have even killed. They did something. Killed somebody's baby or something like this and then changed it with something with their DNA. Somebody's fucking weird, man. This is how they take over whole families or lineages or empires. And then people grow up in a family and then they realize that why the family treated them like the black sheep. 40 years from now, your children going to go through the same thing because this is how these people operate. And I came to say, no. Not this time. You can't have that. Okay? You're going to get your ass whooped. Okay? Somebody knock it out the park. Okay? Something is about to be happening here. But somebody's already being drained. They already set up for the drip. This could even be you or me. It's like, nah. These is people that they wish they would have did. They turn, damn. When I went up there, I wish I would have did like this. So somebody want to take everything that you have to offer that would be a good idea to do something like this, make you dumbfounded and not have it in your head, take it in their head and go take it to do what you're supposed to be doing. That's why somebody must be lofty or something, but they're not supposed to be up there. And that's why that Ace of Wands is coming right out on your head to crack it open. They acted like you didn't have it. They didn't teach you nothing. Magically, God steps in and gives it to you. And you think you still going to steal from God? King of Swords. Let's see who this King of Swords is. That's interesting. Ace of Cups. This, okay. Somebody else is going to, what? Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody could be getting in trouble by doing some mind games or head things to you. Because, I mean, if you're going to be this leader, ruler energy, you're going to need that. You're going to need that information that these people don't have because they're not the originals. They just been stealing it from the original emperors. I was born an emperor, empress. I was born an emperor, empress. Y'all been stealing. This is not family. Family don't do that. Y'all been stealing. And that's why it's a tower. Y'all been stealing from the... Look, I can't make this shit up. We only shuffling. They even put a hit out on the sun. Queen of Wands. In her own empire. These people cannot recover. They can't come with. Okay? They're about to get this tower. Okay? For taking these foolish attempts towards somebody. Anyways, that's just what I seen is the sun here. Okay? When I be doing that, y'all, the crafty council or this three... Okay, there it is right there. Okay? Right there. That's why this person is in reverse because of what they did to the sun. Okay? And that's what the Hermit wants us to know. And whoever this is that might have got attacked or hit up lately, they put a hit on this person. But even when this person is out of consciousness or they in one of those little cubicles, you could still speak. This could be some kind of something amazing. Actually, I mean, this benefits these people in their research or whatever they're trying to do between AI and other. Because somebody wasn't the AI originally. Because in that movie I was watching when they was turning that person, and he was like, oh, he said, shave me or whatever. See, you're just a robot appliance or whatever. And he was like, do you feel some kind of way about this? Because he had done the same thing to him like prior to that. Like asked him some questions. He was like, you're a robot. See, it would be different if you were not a robot. You would have these feelings if you were not a robot. And then the robot came up to him and was like, do you feel this way? Do you such and such such? And then he was like, yeah, unless you was a robot. So So somebody could be finding out something like that. And then we got the Sun. Because somebody's saying they love you too much to change you, but they really was heartbroken by you. And so they wanted to make sure that they changed everybody around you and they left you behind and you felt like this. Like, what do you want here? You can't come here with us. So somebody came here just to be your superhero, but they was gonna knock everybody else down for you. But then they realized, no, bitch, you can go. I'm gonna keep all these people, even though they did you wrong. Or really, I just realized that I don't like your ass, and so I'm gonna do this too. It's like somebody did that, and that's why this person is like this. Okay. Yeah, and somebody's gonna get a new person because somebody wants you to go through all that trauma and even think that this is what. If you was in a house with a female or a male, even if you was married for 20 or 30 years, if even I even think, well, it got to be because of you. Because if the male is supposed to be my protector, then how did these people do all this shit to me when you was here? So even if you wasn't, it's like that energy of like, um, it's the energy of like I said, most people after a child dies, they get a divorce. After this part of a relationship die, a motherfucker, you see what I'm saying? Like, how did these people do all this? And even if you are supernatural and you connecting with these people now when it benefits you to go against me. So the whole time you had to be doing this. You see what I'm saying? So I would be traumatized to even take anything. So somebody could be trying to put somebody's spirit or energy inside of the masculine that you're already with or the female that you already with. And it's like, no, I'm never going to be comfortable fully giving anything to this person again. You might as well get that shit. And I don't know why I feel like this because it's other things too. There's things connected with my bloodline. That's why I can't fuck with them in my new season. And then there's things connected to his bloodline. And maybe that's just what this is. Whether this is the person inside or outside of the Truman Show. It's like, that's weird. I can't see it like that. Yeah, this is an injustice here. Somebody's supposed to have a new lover. Somebody is supposed to be like some naked love or something. Like I'm picking up in some of these energies with some of these people. These people, maybe both of y'all been able to do what you want to do throughout the whole thing because they was trafficking y'all. But for the past couple of years, they've been letting this man go in luxury or something with this bitch. Okay, or in Swaller in some underground something hidden away doing something, making a love scene, getting new feelings growing. Because y'all was together for so long, getting new feelings and being free to do it and knowing that nobody's going to be able to take their money or get a divorce or win in divorce or nothing. Somebody been taking advantage of this shit. Okay? Whether this is the person inside or outside the Truman Show. Because if the people outside the Truman Show didn't learn how to hack into the Truman Show, or if the people outside the Truman Show have learned how to manipulate situations in the Truman Show, right? Like have your mate be abusive or have them do something like this. So people can say, why are you sticking around with that kind of person? Well, I know some of the shit that y'all be doing. That's why I'm still in a situation where I'm looking. But at the same time, you see, this could have even been the person you were supposed to be with. Okay. So I was hearing some song called Sunny Tales. So some son is saying, trying to claim me to keep power, but you're done. You're the tails. You're supposed to be in the trenches. That's why somebody's car ain't working right now because you was doing that spell work. And this person could have pierced me or had somebody else do it. So you're not the person at the top. You're not the head. Somebody could be afraid of their son. Like I was seeing somebody was like, yeah, somebody was afraid of their son or something here. Like this could be one of those guys that, took over a family or something like this, and they took over a family or something, and then did these things, and then try to do a couple things that they think that you would be okay with or something like this to entice you or something. But somebody could have crossed over and seen what their sonny boy did to them. This could also be Christian. Somebody could be Muslim, but I think I'm picking up that it's something here. I don't know. And somebody's trying to claim something. No, buddy. Big Papa said something else. Somebody did something here. I don't know what to tell y'all. I just picked that up. Because this person was just about to drain you of your energy anyways. And kill you. Listen. The Empress. Ooh. 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 That person was about to do that anyway. And so this could even be a sunny boy. Like, oh, no, no, no. Somebody is realizing the woman that they've been harming their mother for is not their mother. And listen, this ain't probably even your child or something like this. What is this? That ain't even your child. This is. And this child been hurting you for these women. It's the same pattern. Because people are misconstrued with the Cabbage Patch Kids and stuff. It's the same old pattern. And it's low vibrational thinking. And they thinking that they're going to bring this up to the top and build a new something. Or that you're going to be the royals or something. No, I'm cleaning it up. It's no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Look. King of Pentacles, yeah, your money is not going to matter. No, 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 no. This is about currency, frequency, the flow of things. And somebody could be in a lesser position or something like this, but it's the way that they flow, okay? And then somebody actually did catch a fish. Oh, look, on their gold necklace. You see his gold chain? It's a fish on there. So this person could really do like you. But that don't mean that they wasn't going to get rid of your ass for money. Because somebody care about money. And this is why this money. Yeah, and there we go again. David. The king. Look, that's the King of Kings right here now. See, that man, I was watching that thing. He named himself the King of Kings. He crowned himself. So I've been crowned since I was born. I'm just making sure you motherfucking remember it. Okay? Yeah. So somebody gets a new thing. They don't have to keep the same dirty energy or the same people that might have been. That's an injustice here. Okay? So, yeah, somebody is over the money. This David energy, King of Cups energy, is over this person right here. Matter of fact, this is my money too, so give me all of it. You get what I'm saying? Give me all three. I don't know what to tell you, baby. Yeah, somebody gonna be walking around looking like this. I seen them fly misses. Mm-hmm. Them Saudi. My teeth look so bad in this lighting. Damn. But I've seen those misses, okay, those princesses and stuff like this of these. But I think that the Empress could be this real shake energy. This is why people going nuts. Because I was thinking somebody let the women drive their cars. Well, what does that mean? It sounds like spell work to me. What that mean? This is why somebody ain't got no more gifts. That's why the Empress don't got no more gifts. That's why the Empress been struggling. And somebody speaking up, this bad energy here. Yeah, look. Whoever this man down is, his sword, his right-hand man or his right-hand sword, somebody could have had you or me in that energy. All right? Listen. Breadcrumbing. Somebody is stingy. And that's a death. They didn't want to give something to their wife or their daughter or their mother or whatever this is. It's an ending. It's an ending. You just wanted to drain somebody of your energy. And that's what's about to happen. Because somebody got to do that. With your, listen. These are imposters. This OT is never good for two people to go, So y'all was using some imposters? Y'all was using some imposters. This was pure at one point in time. Y'all was using some imposters. That's the message. Now somebody's sad. Or some robots, or you was using something else with chariot and reverse energy and blocking the real person. All right, using a Queen of Cups to spy and watch everything this person do so they can try to be them. You thought it was a bright idea, and now the light is getting taken and brought back. Okay, two people is getting out the trenches. Okay, and they're going to be star quality individuals or something like this. They're going to be able to shine or be seen. They're going to be able to be seen because this is the person that was pouring the shit out in the first place. This is how these people know what they know. So somebody's not going to be victorious, this King of Wands. So somebody could be letting you out just to get you zonked. But God. But you was able to peep this. And now somebody is defending you. Now they see here. Somebody is using their might or their resources to defend somebody here. Okay. Let's see about the boogeyman. Okay? Somebody saying mine, or it's something about some kind of contact or something like this. Or like, because I don't know, like men like a powerful woman at their side. I mean, notice that some of these people been having witches or something, but they don't know how to handle no pure energy here. Okay? And it's like, but you don't want everybody else to know. I mean, I could see kind of like why, but at the same time, you get mad at her when it works for you, it's fine, but when she do it to empower herself when nobody got her back, even the husband, is not. That's not right. Because that's how so many people, that's why our world is the way it is right now. You just go ahead and admit it. So we got Satanists here. So we had this little girl, or you might have a spirit of a little girl like this, and when you was little, this big boogeyman and these Satanists was all around somebody the whole time. These people were supposed to be working with or for you or something like this. And so now there may be a feminine energy that may be able to sit into these roles here. But won't abuse it. Because in that movie, I'm hearing ask him to sit down. Let's see who this is. Let's see who is the robot. We are here. Because, see this boogeyman? Ask him to sit down. And then this Satan energy. Because Satan was running things in heaven for a certain amount of time. At some point in time in the past, maybe even now. And this is what has to happen. Somebody had to ask this person to sit down. Because Biden did leave us over here in this Midwest without no resources or something. And all the stuff that he said, if they did use chemical, biological, that he was going to do something about it. And my God is not a man that shall lie. Something about somebody's tailbone. But somebody's really sorry about what happened to you. And you probably still can't fuck with that person like that either. Reduction. So these people been able to reduce somebody down to size when they felt like they would call on somebody and then do this or whatever. Yeah, they said somebody was sus. Segment. Reduction. This person, whoever this person was sleeping with, being lustful with, was saying you were sus, but you're not. Somebody is the real deal here. Okay? So somebody's like, oh, the colors of the wind, and we have to, nope. What I say? What I say? I already seen. So in these cases, when it said, oh, this was a sinful nation, they refuse to fix their way. They keep on rebelling. They keep on rebelling. They keep on rebelling. So, well, then what do you do about that? You're a weak leader if you're not going to do nothing about these people that's still rebelling. That's going to make it easier for other people. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Because that means you can't benefit off of your own creative something. You have to use other people's energy or resources or something in order to do something. That means you're not that high, right? Somebody's not going to be able to steal something here. And these are people that'll tell you to get up by your bootstraps, or they tell you, oh, you so lazy or something. But well, at least what I do is original. You know what I'm saying? I'm not having to suck on some straws in some children's back. See what I'm saying? Like, no. Yeah. This person, because somebody's acting like you got to be gruesome to people in order to be powerful. No, bitch, no. You don't even have to. Somebody's also with this banshee energy. They think that you have to yell every time to get your point across. That is not how it goes. You don't treat your people like, you don't treat your servants like that. You don't do no shit like that. That's why I said somebody, like in that show, I was like, damn, now that girl might have had a problem because she was the one that couldn't deal with regular people that was, regular people. She wanted to get rid of the people that was real people and was serving the house or keeping the house up or whatever that they was living in, the estate. She wanted to get rid of them, and she wanted the robot instead to do the same thing. But then she started treating the robot like it was human. And I'm kind of old school. I like real people that I could really kind of read, because I wonder why I can read people outside of my household, but I couldn't read my in-laws. I couldn't read this mother and father, these immediate people that was around me. I couldn't read my children, but I can read anybody else. So for me, I feel more safe with people that I can read right up and against me than people or entities that I can't. Now, that don't mean that they can't be out there. They just can't be in my palace, in my kingdom, right up against me, right up alongside or on top. You see what I'm saying? Knight of Wands. Somebody was definitely trying it. And then you now these people that got these 10 of Pentacles and this money, they don't even know what to do with it. They just wasting it. It's not building no empire. Nobody's making money off of it. They're not rebuilding anything, really. And then now people can hide what they're doing, like shit like this. Like people creating just apps or whatever to promote their sinister deeds or something on, or their kind of weird movies or whatever like this. It's not, everybody is not connected, and we're like, oh, this big movie is coming out this Friday, let's go see it. And everybody want like a collective mind, and then the people in the background like, haha, they going to see that shit, but we over here watching this. No, they are dispersing this and making it available so many people. It's not gonna last long. It's not. It's not. Some union or something even, it's not. Something is not. I gotta say it as I see it, because we don't have much time. I mean, this may even be where motherfucker got a circle, because I'm just now getting something here. False judgment here. Somebody gave an offer to somebody or something it wasn't even supposed to be. Okay. All right. Somebody might even be somebody that don't have that much authority or something might be challenging an emperor for some kind of reason. Okay, for this Chariot reverse energy. Somebody stood up. Somebody had the balls or courage to stand up to this emperor energy here about these things that somebody was doing. Somebody could have, like what I'm saying, somebody could have had you sleepwalking, or somebody could have been transporting your body, okay, at certain distances, and they could have had you run around naked. They could have been doing humiliating things for a long time to you. Like, and then here you go, get on the channel like, hey, everybody, yeah, you know, I'm the pure one or something like this. And they're like, bitch, we seen that footage last night. Now, this may not even be you. They may have a clone like you, but that's defamation of character. Yeah, this is what these women is celebrating, because they were able to do this spell work here. Okay? Or this could be also like a male and a woman and a younger woman. Or this is what somebody's going to be able to do. Okay? But see, this is, like I always tell y'all, this is the son here, the older woman. The younger woman, he got his hand on her crotch. Her cup is up higher than the woman. Look at her hair. And look at her hair. There's more abundance with this woman. The abundance is hers. Look at it falling all off the back of her dress. The pumpkins, everything on this side, all that abundance. And with this young girl, this could be this young Miami. What is this? This could also be the younger and older version of a person. And usually by this time, they already get these people to change their sex. Y'all. I think it's the dark lipstick. I don't like it. Men or women becoming lovers of themselves. This could be, like I said, the middle person. The vengeance is theirs or something like this. This is an older person, or like I said, this is a male here that been doing things. But again, he got his hand on a young person, and all the abundance is really hers. Look at all the different types of fruits and everything like this here. Even the technology is with this woman here. And this person got his hand on her crotch. And all she got is a couple of peaches or oranges or whatever the fuck this is on the thing. Okay? She didn't bring it. And then this is somebody that asked you what you bring into the table. Well, damn, I could have sworn for about 3 decades, you and a whole bunch of people been making their way with whatever my abundance is. Or this could be an older woman. This could be, like I said, this could have been the son. Excuse me. This could have been the son. Nobody is where they're supposed to be, because remember, there was only one emperor or one king of kings energy born. And these people have been ruling this empire without this person's consent for 44 years or something like this. Let's just say that. My goodness. This could be that too. So this woman was never supposed to have this abundance. Maybe this woman was not that intelligent or didn't mind these people taking advantage or something like this. Mind you, this woman, in this situation, this woman was not, she was holding on to the abundance, but it wasn't hers. You could be the younger person. This would be like your mama. And you see, this is on his hand. I don't know why this looks so, you see how her hand is like this? And this thing is like up in this girl's face and it's right on top of this man's head. You see that? I don't like that. And look how, like, her eyes look kind of evil. I don't know. That's weird. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second.